This is the ministry. I thought this Oshibajo and Buhari, they created the Ministry of Livestock, because is it not related to the ministry these people are talking about? The Miesiala, they have been telling Tinubu to come and open that they should create a Ministry of Livestock. Is it not the same thing, or is a different one entirely? Tinubu has approved the creation of a new Ministry of Livestock Development. This came as he inaugurated the Renewed Hope Livestock. Everything renewed. Renewed what? Everything renewed. Renewed what? What is there? Was there any hope before? Ha. Renewed Hope Livestock Reform Implementation Committee at the State House, Abuja, on Tuesday. The committee is mandated to provide sector-focused solutions to address the age-long farmers' herders crisis. On September 14, 2023, the National Livestock Reforms Committee recommended that Tinubu create a Ministry of Livestock Resources to, wow, among other deliverables, reduce the decades-long gory conflict between farmers and nomadic cattle herders nationwide. Former Kano State Governor and Chairman of the All Progressives Congress Chairman Abdullahi Ganduje disclosed this to State House correspondents shortly after he led the committee in an audience with the President at the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. It formed part of 21 recommendations captured in a document submitted to the President to enhance the federal government's holistic response to the lingering cases of bloodshed. The document spelled details of the proposed solutions, where the committee advocated a reform agenda examining conflict mitigation and resource management. This agenda should include the establishment of resuscitation of grazing reserves, as suggested by many experts and where many Nigerians, and other methods of land utilization. Creates the Ministry of Livestock Resources in line with practice in many other West African countries. In the alternative, the federal and state governments should expand the scope of existing departments of livestock production to address the broader needs of industry. You sure say this will not be RUGA, that they should extend it. It read, Ganduje, who explained the complexity of the challenge at the time, said that the government's approach must address the four kinds of herders: those who settle at home, nomadic herdsmen traversing the country, those from neighboring West African countries, as well as those who have settled among certain ethnic tribes and indigenized ones. He lamented the sector's low productivity, saying it made Nigeria import dependent, draining scarce foreign reserves for importing dairy, meat, and other livestock products. Similarly, Ganduje argued that the conflicts are resulting in buying the citizens and loss of livelihoods, further affecting peaceful coexistence in the country. The report grew out of the urgent need to reform and develop the livestock industry and to provide solutions to the long conflict between herders and farmers in Nigeria. But to find the solution to achieve the desired goals, you will need strong institutions. We recommended the establishment of the Ministry of Livestock and subsequent agencies, so that various aspects of the recommendations will have appropriate institutions for implementation. The APC henchman explained 10 months ago. He noted that the committee also recommended a funding source. Money will evolve now, including inflows from international organizations, the private sector, and the government. Details shortly. Okay. I thought that money now going down. It's all about money. The reason why all those grammar where they blow, it will not happen. It will happen. The only thing that they are going to be concerned about, the last part, is the funding, international and whatever. You see, that is just the only thing they will concentrate on. Okay, well, more ministries to be created: Ministry of IPOB Biafra Restructuring, Ministry of Boko Haram, Ministry of Kidnapping and Ransom, Ministry of Hunger Attention, Ministry of Food Prices Control. Even Buhari is shocked with Tinubu's government. I've said it before that it's northerners that are still in power. If he refused to dance to their tune, for they will overthrow him. Apart from the person who will do as they want, nobody will be allowed to sit on that presidential seat. The Yorubas are not happy with what is going on, but instead of Igbos to understand what is going on, they turn the whole thing to tribalism. Write it down. Peter Obi contest for 2027 election. He's just wasting his time. No well-educated Yoruba man wants Nigeria again. What is this one saying? That is your own opinion. You must create a ministry of fishery to compensate the South as well. Now you are preliminary stage. At this preliminary stage, next is to finish out, disarm and deport the Sahel Fulani in the guise of S-men who have metamorphosed into all manner of things. Don't forget to create Ministry of Armed Juris, Ministry of Corruption and Financial Looting. Some people don't even think before they talk. It's instant solution to everything. At least we should commend a good work. You see this one as a good work. Now so now say they commend a fuel subsidy remover. We know where we are today. What one-time president of Malaysia couldn't do with his lackadaisical leadership for 8 years, wasted 8 years. Mr. Ganduje, you would have done that in Kano, but not in Nigeria. You guys are national embarrassment. They should go back to their origin and do that place. Mr. Ganduje, you would have done that yourself. Don't forget to create Ministry of Beggars as well. Okay? You for create Ministry of Land Conservation. What is Ministry of Agriculture meant for? Keep confusing yourself. I say na money na wolo body. You dey close some ministry, merge some together to reduce costs. Yet they open another. You need award as the best appointment giver. So guys, let's hear your opinion. What do you think about this whole thing? You think these guys are not up to something? Okay, let's know that in the comment section.